content warning. This is a horror game, and it's not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. You're heartbroken? Aww. I don't have a heart. I don't know what that's like. I assume it's fine. Humans don't need their hearts, right? Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax. Parallax? Parallax. Parallax. Parallax, the effects whereby the position or direction of an object appears to differ when viewed from different positions, i.e. through a viewfinder and a lens on a camera. Oh, cool. That's a cool effect. Heart will be broken when I crush it. How can you break what's not there? Also, go ahead, I don't need it. I don't need a heart. I don't need to feel things. Parallax effect that on rare occasion has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Nope. We're gonna go for it for now. Whatever horrors you may find in the dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There's no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. This is a love story? This is a love story. Okay, that's not what I expected. Oh, look at that. My love? My love? My... Oh. Let me see controls. Shift A. Shift A. Wait. Enter. Space. Arrow keys. Escape. Tab control. Okay. Auto advance. I don't need to do that. Quick save. I don't need to do a quick save. User interface. Take screenshot. Okay. Mouse. Left click. It's dialogue. Hides the user interface. Says, okay, right click. Game menu. User interface. Mouse wheel up. Okay. Alright. That's good. We're good. I don't need none of that. Let's do it. Got our heart out and need it.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh.
And at the end of that path is
Neat.
a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Ooh. There's a princess. Let's go murder her.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So why would I want to slay her? That sounds perfect. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Yeah! You ever think of that? Huh? Did you ever think of
Of
that?
course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Well, fucking I do.
Maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people.
Yeah, that's me.
Surely you're not one of those, right?
No, I definitely am. Can someone else do that? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Turn around and leave? What do we do? Do I turn around and leave? There's no, I'm definitely evil and want the world to end. Say that maybe I'm the only reason she's going because she's locked up? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Nah, turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes.
Do you even know where you're going?
I don't need to know. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Yes, I
So
definitely know
I
where I'm
doubt
going.
But fine.
Stupid.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Yeah. No, I think what we're doing is right. We should leave and let the world end.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Agreed. Stupid voice. You don't know me.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Fuck you! No! No.
Really keep
Leaving.
on wasting everyone's time. Aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I
It's
am.
remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Good. That is what we want. I don't care. I'm not killing Princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said
Yeah, exactly.
everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess.
Man, fuck you, fuck them, and fuck the princess.
And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well.
You don't get to tell me what to do.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Kill everyone. Done. Is
Oh,
the only
look at
answer.
that. You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Fuck the universe. There's no fighting this, is there? Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep checking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Fuck you. You don't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Good.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
I still like the shifting. It's very cool. I'm glad this doesn't give me motion sickness.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Ooh.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Yeah?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
That's weird.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
This kind of sounds like you're the evil one. Like you're doing this. This is not what I meant to do. This sounds like you're the evil one who trapped me here, trying to slay an innocent and forcing me to do it. No, I refuse.
Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility.
Hell yeah.
You care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Fuck yeah, you're right. I do. I want to annoy the shit out of you.
You've doomed us all. You
Good.
know that, right?
Good.
But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Yes, welcome back, Umi. This dude keeps telling me what to do, and I keep telling him to fuck off.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yay! Chapter 2. The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods.
God damn it.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
No.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I don't give a shit.
You're here to slay her.
No, I'm not.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Good. I am getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
It has nothing to do with the princess. It has everything to do with everyone else. They deserve death.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know, I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Captive is the opportune word.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
Oh, see? I knew it. You guys are the evil ones.
If by
Kill the
ruining my
narrator?
day, you mean ruining everyone's day
New goal.
forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And
What?
you're never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
The task of pissing me off? Wells weren't here last time. Can't just force me to go into the cabin. Yeah. No. See to the cabin. Nope.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
No, they haven't.
It makes sense if you think about it.
Kill
If there
them
weren't
all.
any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost.
I'm going to see
Or,
if I can kill these
forbid,
narrators.
Someone other than
New
you might have
goal.
stumbled onto the princess.
Everyone means everyone, especially the narrators. Wait, what were we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm sure those wells have already been there. Makes sense if you think about it. Burning wells in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto Princess. Nope. Nope. Nope.
You know I
Yup.
can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
No. Piss
A
off.
warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't believe a word you say.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Yeah, maybe you're the liar. You ever think of that?
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Maybe you're being difficult for the sake of it.
Let's keep an open mind.
I agree. Ugh, I hate this.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there,
Huh?
such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to
Oh.
make any sense.
That is interesting or weird.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong
It's
lengths.
weird how everything
Its
moves.
material devoid.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking me out, man. And then there's like a space that grows.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No, I don't want to do this right.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window.
Ooh,
as a
good
knife against
idea.
a world-ending monstrosity anyway. No, we're taking the knife.
No, the fuck we're not.
Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
I know what I'm dealing with. Two voices in my head that won't shut the fuck up.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
20.
You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job
Yeah,
is
especially
to
the voices in my
describe
head.
facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
With the hero. You ever think maybe I'm just crazy? These voices aren't real. I'm just fucking crazy. And I'm here to murder an innocent person.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh,
I think I've already lost my mind, so
Interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I murder the narrator. That's what happens.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay.
I don't
calm.
know. I don't know shit. You are insane? Yay! That's my favorite kind of story where we're fucking insane and murdering people. Okay, maybe I will murder this person.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Wait, do you mean in game or me literally? Because I do know that I am literally insane. Also, spoilers. How dare.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Oh, you weren't talking about the game. Literally. Oh, I knew that, guys. Come on. It's me we're talking about. I know that I'm crazy. Therefore, I'm not crazy. Because I know that I'm crazy.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're saying here
I'm
is
shriveling up into a
obviously
ball
wrong.
because
Just
you guys
accept
won't
it and
shut
go
the
with
fuck up.
flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine.
God, I haven't even been listening to what these two are saying. What the fuck are they going on about?
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Throwing this knife out the window. Say anything about the mirror on the wall? Approach the mirror. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
I'm throwing this bitch out the
It'll be
window.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
They're just
Okay,
fighting.
fine,
I
you
know,
took the
right?
knife. You really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it?
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom. It really
We
doesn't
do wanna
matter
look
how
cool.
you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
No, I'm
Switch
doing
your
it the other
grip on
way.
the blade. Congratulations.
Yay. Oh, wait. God damn it. I wanted to throw it out the fucking window.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Why can't I throw it out the window? No.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Mirror. Throw the blade. Yes! Ha!
Ah, yes! Do it!
Bye! Yeet!
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, last shower in the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night.
Yes!
I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Like that the contrarian just wanted to look cool. That's the voice I should be listening to. Fuck the narrator. Listening to the contrarian.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The
Also,
world
fuck the
ends.
hero.
Been there, done
I
that.
don't want to be a hero, I want to be a villain.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
It'd be much better if you shut the fuck up.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Yeah, you had nothing to say about that. Do I really want to hear them talk anymore? Yeah, I don't want to hear them
Walk
talk.
up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Ew. Gross.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
What the
I hope
fuck
you
is
know
my
how
hand?
ridiculous you look right now.
Hero doesn't sound like much of a hero. Okay, so I think we actually are insane. Also, what is this hand? What is this hand? What is this hand? Also, there's no mirror?
There was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, damn it. I wanna... There's nothing else here. Alright, fine. I'll go into the basement and meet the stupid
The door
princess.
to the
What
basement
in the
creaks open,
fuck is this?
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
When did we get into an MC Usher painting?
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
So we'll just jump from staircase to staircase.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
That's what humans smell like. It's disgusting.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Actually, you have a point. She's probably miserable. That smell's probably driving her nuts.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Oh.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
What was that voice? You were rude. Humans smell fine. Maybe to another human.
No, thank you.
Agreed. No, thank you.
Don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this.
Don't
Let's
turn
just
off
turn
your
around
scent
and
thing?
leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap.
I generally try not
But
to
whatever we
because
do,
there's.
we're gonna die.
I might catch the scent of like some fried dough. I don't want to miss that. Why do we smell? Why does anyone smell? Smells are nice. Like, have you ever smelled vanilla? It's amazing.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
We could have just sat there and did nothing.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Oh, which means we're definitely going to fail. Fuck the world.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Is there a way to ruin your day? Stairs to the left, center, soft stairs to the right. We'll go the
You step
soft
to the
ones.
right. The path feels soft
It always
and
smell like vanilla.
reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle
That
you
sounds
as you make
wonderful.
your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You
Oh,
don't
I
feel like
love
there's any
taking the easy
concern
way.
You might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Nice.
But the further
Love
you
it.
go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet.
Oh
your
my God,
toes
I'm
digging down,
definitely
barely
taking
hitting
here.
any resistance at all.
Can I get stuck in here?
Soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
No, why would I do that?
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss.
That sounds
intending
awesome.
To save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
I'm definitely gonna keep
Still
going.
but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness.
No, why would I
The very
fight that?
struggle to continue forward,
Looks like
consuming your
teeth.
every thought.
Oh no, this is actually them eating us. No, go back to the stairs. Go back to the stairs.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Ah, this is nice.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Ooh. Everything becomes crude drawings. This is like End of
Consumption
Evangelion.
and betrayal,
What is this?
skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. At the heart
Okay.
of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Are you okay?
Oh god. You ruined it. You fucking ruined it. I was having such a great time, and then you just pop out of nowhere. What do you want?
what the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
I mean, you sound exactly as annoying as you did before, so...
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
I would really like to go back. Can we go back?
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
To tell her to murder everyone? I'm pretty sure that's why we're
And
here.
why are we here again?
Tell her
In
to
case you're
murder
listening,
everyone.
I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit. Try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
I don't care if she's normal. Just let her out. Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? I don't care what your name is. Getting down here was weird. Like it was pulled apart. That's nice. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? Apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I mean, I was. Poker eye? Peep, 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 peep. Let me wipe those tears for you. With my claws.
That's
Sure.
okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly. It's
Seems nice.
deception. Don't buy into it.
Oh, I don't. I don't trust any humans ever.
How strange. So, why are you here?
Ooh, you have fun powers.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Damn it! Are my eyes malfunctioning again? Do I need to replace them?
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly
Probably.
happened last time?
Ah, damn it! I could have sworn I just replaced them like
Does it
last
matter?
week.
Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time.
No, I
finding
need
out
the
details
eyes.
if you're going to be so irritating about
Stop
it.
taking my
It
eyes.
seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
What are you going on about? I know.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
Okay.
It's not already too late.
Can I unthink
You have a
you?
job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Can I unthink these voices in my head?
Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Ooh, you're fun.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Please fracture. Yes.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
She fractures again.
What is this fun?
I don't like where this is going.
I do. This is fun.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now.
God,
before
shut
things get
up.
more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start?
We start by making more of her.
We'd always start by retrieving the blade.
You could start by shutting the hell up.
The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
Guys, I can throw things of my own volition. You guys don't control me. How dare.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're
What are you talking about? This is awesome.
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Yay.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Dude, why are you such a buzzkill? What's your
You
name?
can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honor if it should do, really.
Okay, Your Honor.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Wait. No, I'm trying to make more of you.
I
There
don't
we
know
go.
what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being
Telling us to
hurt,
do
too.
voices in my
It's
head.
so
Exactly.
Terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably
there we
stuck
go.
down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
So are they just like different personalities?
You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
I like this one. She reminds me of Daria. I know. You're locked up down here for a reason. You know why you're down here.
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't, but you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember.
That's sad.
Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
We can end this by you killing everyone. That was my original goal.
Boy, we both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Ooh, I like you. I want to talk more to that one.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her.
Dude, shut up.
Breath and focus up. You can do this.
Why would I want to? I just got to the good part. This one's awesome. I want to talk to her more.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
The right choice is y'all shutting the fuck up.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the
Stop
right
the voices
thing,
in your head.
there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
The right option is to give myself a lobotomy.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh my god, it's not that bad. Oh, I see. The voices just have social anxiety. There's more people, therefore they're getting anxious. Get you out of here. Oh, wait. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Regretfully. Why are these all one option? No. I'm getting you out of here.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands
Huh.
different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Wait, am I in all possibilities?
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh my god. Yeah, that happens all the time. Can humans not handle that? Oh my god. Y'all are so frail. Your minds are so frail.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Ooh, fun.
But this... we can't...
Oh, realities at the same time? This is fun.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
She looks so cute, doesn't she? Aww. Look at her. I wish I had one of these as a pet.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
This one's even cuter.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Sweet.
falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Yay.
What happened to us?
What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others,
they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Huh. I don't know.
we can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
The question is, why would I want to fix this? You look adorable. And everyone is simultaneously alive and dead. So I think I got what I like. That's what I like. I find this cute. This is the kind of pet that I want. Can we keep this thing as a pet?
We should help her. I think we did this.
You have the ability to break reality?
How surprisingly sincere.
Sweet.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
What do you mean, our actions? You don't control me.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
No. A rat does look like this. No, I don't like the rat because a rat is pretending to be a dog. Going to be okay? Nope. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. Yeah, I like things this way. You are not supposed to be fixed. Did you just disappear into nothingness? When everything is possible, nothing is. But you don't know if she had the chance to hear you reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
We found the mirror, guys.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Mirror. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we can go about looking for her. Narrator's gone. Is the narrator finally gone?
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
I hope so. More importantly, he's gone. The most annoying part of this game is gone.
Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
I don't know. We can look at the mirror. I guess.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Oh, shut up.
No, don't do that.
Don't be a crybaby.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Shut up. I approach the mirror. Yes. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. Time for you to see what's in it. Oh, thank God they're gone. Did we get the good ending? We got the good ending. It's you. I'm so handsome. We're so handsome, right, guys? You're alone in a plane that is empty. It's quiet here. This is my dream. We're in my room. This is my favorite place in all of existence. See to the cabin. Aww. I thought we were alone. We're at the cabin. Alright, we'll go talk to her. Hi.
Something finds me.
Aw,
in
you're
the
adorable.
quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Don't pronounce it fragile. How dare you? What are you? I don't care. Gift of fragile vessel? It's the end of the world. Do you know the narrator? I don't care about the narrator. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you? How could you? Are you what happened? Are you the one who trapped me here? You know about the world beyond this place? Are you the princess? We know each other. What happens now? Destroy your body. Destroy my body? No, I think we're cute. So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Haha, no. I like this place.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Can you make me forget the narrators?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bring you vessels? The hell does that mean? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? We can find out. I was sent to slay the prince. I don't care. Okay. Do I want to forget? How much will I forget? Yeah.
Everything, until we meet again.
I don't know. And what if I don't let you do this
Then
to me,
we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I mean, I'm not hollow. What do you mean? This is the best I've felt in a while. Not going back. Yeah.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Ooh, this is nice. Yes,
You
we're just
are
gonna wait.
as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
I think I am the most complete person I can be.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Oh God, are you
What
gonna be
textures
annoying
will
for
you
all of
leave for
all of
yourself
eternity?
To occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
The fuck does that even mean?
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
Does anybody else know what she's talking about?
You'll always come back to the box.
Because I have no idea.
Because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
This really seems like some Evangelion shit. Like, that was very cryptic. He has so many hands and faces. This is very Evangelion-esque. Just crashed my fucking game! She just crashed my fucking game! Oh my god, fine! God. Fine. We'll go murder you.
You have returned to me.
Ah.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Aw. Okay, that was sweet. That's kind of sweet. Murder? Oh, yup, murder. No, she's sweet. She never left me. Why wouldn't I want to stay with her? Fine, I'll go complete you. How many more pieces of you do I need to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
What?
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
That sounds like I don't need to do anything. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You
Sure.
won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on the princess. Bring the stranger to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Alright, well, murder.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, the narrator back. I know, right? We just gotta deal with this. No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting the tab keyboard or RI on your controller. You're to slay it. Yeah, whatever. We can say that maybe the only reason she was going to end the world is because she's
While
locked
I
up.
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I still don't trust you.
And before you
Fucking
decide to
liar.
waste even more of our time by
She seems like a
asking
very
how we
nice
know
lady.
that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Go ahead.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Listen, that leads to terrible crimes against humanity. The ends don't always justify the means. How could you, narrator?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
That chicken deserves to live.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
End of the world? Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Ugh. Do I get some sort of reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What if I don't trust you? I don't believe you. Can you tell me what the prize is going to be before doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
I think you're lying.
But whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Ooh. I don't believe you. Sweet, I was wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution. Oh, fine. Let's go. Let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
She's awesome.
Not gonna go
She's
through with
wonderful.
this, right?
She's a wonderful
She's a
person.
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about. She was such a nice lady. I think she was sweet.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale
Oh,
and
it's not
musty,
broken
and
anymore.
the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of
Oh.
dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
So this
Perched
does...
on that table
This is time
is a
sensitive.
pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, there's no contrarian. Okay, so now it's just me and the narrator.
You take
Okay.
the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Let's go into the basement. Aw. We don't have,
The door to the basement
can't do a
creaks
reverse grip.
open, revealing a staircase
Yeah, it doesn't have the
faintly
mirror.
illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Also, there's no
The air feels
crazy
heavy
stairs.
and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Is a hero here? I don't think so. I think it's just me and the narrator. Oh, God. No, I don't want to do this. If I have to listen to narrators, if I have to listen to voices in my head, I'd rather have all of them, not just the narrator. Narrator's annoying.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I think she is.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
God, shut up. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Yay! Yay.
You walk down the stairs and lock
See,
eyes with
she's
the
nice.
princess.
She's so nice.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Is she?
Focus on the task.
No, I think she's the savior of the world.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Had a nice break? I did. I had a wonderful break. So welcoming. I know, she's so nice. What? No way. Why'd you even think that? Why would you even think that? Even though I'm holding a knife at you. I'm pointing this knife at you.
That
What?
giant
No.
knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
What? No, no, no. I don't have a knife. What are you talking about? Slowly puts the knife behind my back.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point?
Oh,
We
there's the
should drop
hero.
it.
Shave her head and make a wig out of it? What knife? What? No, no, no. There's no
Don't
knife.
you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
You know what? Now, what if it is? Nah.
You ignore the trembling in
do
your
it.
hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
We'll murder her.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I don't like that. I don't like you threatening me.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
No, you're getting a
I'm
good
probably chained
stabbing.
up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Exactly. Why didn't we bring a gun? Why weren't we gifted a gun?
So, you should just drop it. Best
Or a
not to risk
bow and
finding
arrow
out
or
what I can
something.
do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright. Do it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of
Aw,
distraction and
damn.
hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Damn, she's strong.
It feels like you've been hit
that
with a
Fiona?
sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Damn, she's
Holy
strong.
shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Equal? She just kicked my ass. I don't think we're equal.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more.
Yeah,
each
I think she's
impact
gonna
as heavy
kick
as that
my ass.
first bone-crushing hit.
I love how the cursor changed to having blood on it.
We can still turn this around.
Finish. Finish
You and
it.
the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Wait, a duty? Is this your job? Are you getting paid for this?
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Yeah, some of my parts did get a little loose in this scuffle. Also, she's still standing. She's knocked us over several times. I don't think we're winning this. Charlie Morningstar once said, "If you see an angel, stab it." Aww. Look at her, so angelic. Time for murder!
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a
Look
heavy
at her.
blow.
She has
You
a
push through the
real
pain,
boxer face.
falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
No, not angel dust, never.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed your final moments. You look so pretty dying there.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Oh, I hope not. I actually kind of like you. You're fun.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Aw. The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods,
Oh, shut up.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Hey, what happened
And
to
in the
the...
basement of that cabin
Nope, not that.
is a princess.
Back to game. It said tab. Skips it. Aw. Fine.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Again?
it will be the end of the world.
Soul's gonna possess me. Alright. Round 2. Let's go.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, you're here too.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the Stubborn? Ooh. No, I'm listening to that one.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Round 2. Let's go.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Actually, come to think of it, she never lied or cheated at any point. And I'm pretty sure she's not the one who restarted the world. It's the narrator.
Are you sure about that?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I'm just saying she has never lied to me once.
Crystal.
You
Let's
have.
just get on with it already.
Let's go. Fight in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen, my heavenly... No!
The cabin is
I fight...
tighter than its
Ooh.
exterior would
Okay,
suggest.
this place is different.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay. I also want to check out that mirror, but, mirror again? I don't know. I kind of really want to fight her. Mirror is
The
back.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, let's go check the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that.
Yep. Keep the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin
And it's
wall.
gone again.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Yeah, let's get to fighting. No, we're not taking the
A
blade.
knife this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is.
Hell yeah!
Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Exactly. I want to go. I'm in this
As long
right
as you
now.
can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
No, we're doing this. She's getting her ass kicked.
The door to the basement creaks open,
This is
revealing
very
a rough stone
different.
staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend.
I really want to know
The
who's
air
restarting
seeping
this.
from below is heavy and oppressive, with
And
an
to fight the
almost
princess.
sulphuric
Hell
odor
yeah.
to it.
We're taking her
The
out
princess lives here, slaying
barehanded.
her would probably be doing her a favor.
Doing this the lizard manly way.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
I don't care. Let's go.
Sounds like my kind of princess.
Hell yeah.
As much as I appreciate
I
the
like this
enthusiasm,
one.
just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head.
Shut up.
You need to stay focused.
You
and
are
keep your
such a
wits about you.
buzzkill, man.
Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
I can do both.
As you descend the final step, the form of
Does she
the
have
princess
horns?
comes into view.
Ooh.
A large shackle
Look at that.
leading from her
Okay.
wrist to the basement
She looks
wall.
cooler now.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Good. Then it'll be a fair fight.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
She looks hot. Okay. If that's what you're into. Love how you think she's hot after she grows a tail. To play doors?
But no little knife
What's
this
doors?
time,
Nope.
huh? No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Oh no, you're definitely getting your rematch. Let's go. No. Nope, I'm not here for you. Two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. Do I want to know? No, no, we're going. We're doing this
Guess we'll have to see
right
how this
now.
goes.
Bones will get shattered. We're so doing this right now.
Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
Let's go!
With the pessimism, will you? Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
Man, shut up. We got this.
We'll be fine. Just watch.
Hell yeah.
You attack, fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat.
Yeah.
Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh.
Let's
and her
go.
fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Yeah, we got this. We're
Not
in.
bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Hear that?
So are
She
you.
respects us. We can pull this off. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, we got
But
this.
without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Oh, how
Her
dare.
knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack.
Ugh.
The wind
No,
leaves your
we're
lungs
getting you.
as
We're
struggle
doing
for breath.
this.
You can feel something flooding in to fill the space.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow.
What? Aw.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, you win.
Are you serious? That's it? That's it. Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy. Now get up.
Ooh, I like you. Yeah, we're getting up.
You're dead. There's no getting up from that.
Fuck you. Yes, there is. Get
Wait,
up.
No, that's not right. You're not dead anymore.
I
Yes.
want to
Your
kill
eyes
you.
bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. You're alive.
Let's go.
The princess takes a step back. and
Round 3,
looks
let's
down at her
go.
covered fists.
Oh, she looks scared. We're in her head now.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping from my hands.
And?
The two of you clash once more.
Round 3, let's go.
Not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down.
It's all right. It's a
As much
match
as
of
you're trying to
endurance.
Ignore it, adrenaline pushing
I
you
got
far
this.
past
We're
your
doing
limits.
this. We're doing this.
Every movement burns.
This is getting boring. Are
Jesus
you
has
even trying
nothing
keep
to
up
do
with
with
me?
this.
She lands another
This is me.
devastating- No. Lethal blow. Everything goes dark. Again. And you die. Again.
It's fine. It's a show of endurance.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I do.
That we're not dead? Yeah, we're not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her down eventually.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you sure she can't do what we're doing right now? There's only one way to find out.
Exactly. We're gonna find out.
Once more, you push yourself back to your mangled feet.
Let's go. Look it.
How are you still moving? How are you still doing anything?
We're in our head. We got this, guys.
Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
Shut up. Stop crying about it.
An uncharacteristic
Creepy
terror
to keep coming back
seems
to life.
grip her voice.
I am just very determined.
Have we ever seen her afraid before?
I just saw her afraid before.
No, we haven't. This is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
I'd like to say
Just the way I like it.
we're invincible.
Let's go.
Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing.
Nope, we're getting back up.
Everything goes dark and we die.
No.
Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say? Yeah, I quit.
Ah, I thought you were stubborn. You suck. Ah. The Fury?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end
Round
of that path,
4?
Right. Change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
Oh.
Now, why would we ever do that? Because she absolutely destroyed us? She sure did. But what a great way to go. Does it matter? We lost.
No, we're going in again.
Why so glum, Rage? Boy, I thought you were brave. Thought you were proud. Was all that bravado just hot air?
Mine isn't.
Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time. And the first time, we had a weapon. Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
I've never been here.
Yeah, you think? What does here even mean, though? You've told us about the path of the princess and all of that already, but this is a very different path than the last one.
Also, everything looks dead. Is the world already over?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little
Contrarian is back.
off.
I don't mind him as much. Why is the landscape all ill? I think the princess already ended the world. And we're here to fight her again.
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that.
Oh, please, don't give him 2 seconds to finish anything. Narrator,
you're
shut the
actually
hell up.
letting me talk now. Great.
No, why?
If you've
Why are we letting him
already
talk?
been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know. This doesn't look like a park in the woods. If
In the name of
reality
Jesus
seems
Christ, listen.
distorted.
We lost twice in the name of Jesus Christ. We're doing this for the sake of Satan now. Let's go.
So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Oh, I am definitely taking things seriously. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. Might as well see this through.
Good. We're all on the same.
In the name of Merlin. Yes, we're doing this in the name of Merlin. The all-powerful Merlin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within.
Let's go,
Sure you
Merlin.
want to know. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I give
Also,
at this point
this
is
music is
already
epic.
heard.
I like it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We all wind up in creative ruts now and then. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you could think of something worth telling us.
Shut up. Nobody cares what the narrator has to
The
say.
interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction. Carved marble columns.
It's
holding
spooky,
a
but
high
great.
arched
I
roof,
know, right?
vaulted windows
Everything's all
letting in
fleshy.
the starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it.
A growth?
A
Is that what you
viscous
call it?
fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into
Looks
chaotic
alive.
streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
It looks like we're the inside of your
That's
lungs.
horrible.
I think it's kind of nice. Makes the room feel alive, doesn't it?
I know, right? I wish I could redecorate my room like this.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
That's nice.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We'll
up.
need it if we want to do things right.
I say we leave it to rust.
Yes, we
Let's
will.
not make the same mistake twice. We could have won if we had it last time. Take it.
No. I thought you were stubborn. Let's go.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it.
But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
Oh, happy birthday, Harry Potter.
All we see is a damn mirror. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Why is any of this happening? Who cares? Let's just go fight this chick.
Does it matter if it's actually real or not? Talking about it gets under his skin.
Hit the mirror
That's
with
all
the
that
knife.
matters. We should talk about it even more.
Throw the knife at the mirror. No, throw the mirror at the knife.
Let's just smash it and get it over with. I'm ready to get violent. We won't be
Yeah.
able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do
Shut
whatever
up.
you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Why do we keep hallucinating a mirror?
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
Mm-hmm.
You step forward into the darkness.
Let's go.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths
Ew.
press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel
Wet
both
with tumorous
unprotected and
growths.
trapped,
That sounds
but
terrible.
once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This is what the end of the world smells like. It's a beautiful smell.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly?
Well, I'm gonna kill you properly.
I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something in me.
Oh, it woke something in me too.
That wasn't a fight. It was something worse. I'm something worse now. Why don't you come down and see what you've made of me?
Oh, let's see.
Hear that? Well, sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing, see what else we can make happen.
Ooh, I like you. I like your ideas.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are
Ooh,
painted
look
in
at
blood,
you.
a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin.
Now you look like a final boss.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of
I'm gonna
earth
rip that
skin.
heart out of your chest.
Her heart
Make it
beats
stop
from its
beating in
place
my
her
ears.
open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Not as much as I'm gonna do to you. Let's go.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Good. Fair fight.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Please, she looks like a bitch. Let's go.
She wants us to be
She looks
afraid.
pathetic.
She wants us to
She looks
think,
tiny
make
and
us
weak.
suffer. Don't give her the satisfaction. That's right, no fear. She's bigger than the last time, but she's pulling herself apart. She's practically done most of the work for us.
Exactly.
Don't
We
even
got
have a
this.
weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Hell yeah. Now you've got your resolve back. Shut up. Let's go.
Still unarmed, you charge towards the princess.
Let's go!
Now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Fine squelch. You are unwound.
Did she just kill us with her mind?
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Okay.
I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Huh. Oh. Okay. She collected herself. Good to know. Your word. Do not die by her hand. Nor will you ever. Time for you to leave. Memory returns. Okay, so she can't kill us. That is good to know.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. It's not the end for me. It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. Been here before. You always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Good.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
God, yes, whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. I agree. It is nice on the other side of that mirror.
If you say so.
Because y'all shut the fuck up.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again. You're not messing with us, right?
I mean, it'll be nice for me. Approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. Mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown? I've grown? Wait, I grow? Does that mean we could just fight her over and over? Find yourself in a long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Alright, tell me what's up.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
I can see that.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yeah,
Is
are
a
you
child
different?
the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay. That was clearer than the other thing. Can you give me a single straight answer?
Words are difficult for me.
Clearly they're not.
They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
I feel like that was a dig. I feel like she just told me to shut up.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Let's hold on. Do you know what you want to do? You know that the end of this, once you finish, I'm going to kill you, right? Nah, probably not going to kill her. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Huh? Why would you be mean? I ask that about people all the time. Can I attack her? I'm not going to attack her. Wait, I can destroy my own body? Can I do that? Nah, I'm just growing now. What do you feel about me? Vessels I've been bringing you. Hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart.
She does look cool,
Without them,
right?
I would be as I was before.
I'm actually curious about what her other forms are going to look like.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How does it feel to change like
Eyes
this?
close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. Well, you're quite interesting. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this
I
again.
await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Yeah, give me the answer. I'm curious about what you even are.
We will meet again.
Are you Shiva? Everything goes dark, and you die. This Shiva with all their hands? Unwound vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
End of the
I'm
world? What are
talking
you
about
talking
the
about?
end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
No, I didn't know
You
there
have
weren't
to
going to be
put
any
an
more
end to
birds.
her.
We have to protect the birds. Don't tell me why she's dangerous. I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
What happens if she gets out then? I want
The
specifics.
more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People
Why would it
will
make
listen
it
to her
harder?
because listening to her is in their nature, and when they do, everything will come crashing down.
That sounds fun.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
See, I'm getting sick of this dude constantly telling me what to do. Then maybe I'm even... Yeah.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
No, I
If
don't want to murder
anything,
any of them.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Oh, are we gonna have a philosophical conversation about this? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Look, I'll go to the cabin, and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to
Then I
face.
guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Yeah, I will.
You make your way up the short path to
Let's go. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take the knife this time.
The interior of the cabin is almost entire. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world
Wait,
without
we
it.
never fought her with her bare fist the first time. I think I'll do that next time.
The door to the basement creaks open.
That's nice. Checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you?
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I like
There's a
how I'm
heavy
just
chain
like,
around
I
her wrist,
think I'm here to
binding her
kill
to
you?
the far wall of the basement.
Maybe?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Oh, the
Focus
hero's
on the
back.
task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Hey, I'm not totally sure. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I know, right?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Word.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the
This is my
princess
best
face to
judgment. What are you
face.
talking about?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Man, shut up.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I'm sorry? It is, pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I guess you're right. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay, so you're that personality. Good to know.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world? Yeah, you're supposed to end the
Don't
world.
just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
So she's been here a long time, and nothing's happened.
Just how long has she been down
That's
here?
princess more than an narrator. I agree.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here?
Good
chained to
good
a
point.
wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, they completely refuse. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I mean, you could start with me in this cabin.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
True.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
It does not.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Very true.
She has a point.
You would have attacked me.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a
Mostly
quiet
because the
life in
narrator's a
woods,
fucking
or
buzzkill.
that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
More than the narrator.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said,
And the
it's all about
narrator's is worth
trust.
less than nothing.
Blind trust.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm just going
So
crazy.
do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Oh, I think you're capable of destroying the world. I just don't think you're going to.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay, why do you keep going to this monarch thing? Why are you so okay with killing the Monarch?
Too long.
That didn't answer my question. Did beat us to death in a different universe. Okay, yeah, but we attacked her. Remember that. We attacked her.
You can't. Don't bother.
Oh, shut up.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Do you want us to cut off your arm?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh yeah, we know she's capable.
She is.
After everything she did. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
You know, you sound so cynical. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Huh. Do we let her go, or do we keep her locked up? You know what? I find her interesting. I'm gonna see what else she has to say.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Yeah, that was the point.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
That's nice.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Listen, we already know you can't kill us. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
True.
You're making a mistake.
We'll see.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
That's nice, sweetheart.
Slip these chains? She can't, right?
Couldn't you do that
needed
before?
our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she?
Actually, yeah, she
You can
hasn't
still
lied to
turn
us
around and
once.
Finish the job.
Name one time she lied to us. No, we're sticking to the plan. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed not killing her.
It'll
Nope,
be
we're
the
down.
death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I will have it my way. Welcome to Burger
You
King.
close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
Oh, is there gonna be a jump scare?
Sleep doesn't come.
We're gonna
Instead,
wake up
your
and it's
rest
gonna be
is
right in
broken
front of
by
our
a
face.
piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Ooh. People can't protect you. You really can't.
Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Don't use your sexy voice on me. How dare?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. But it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out.
Do you not? I thought you were totally into that.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did.
That's nice.
Never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
That's
It
nice.
doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
Hey, I could have tried murdering you.
It doesn't.
I mean, all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So, all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Yeah, let's just take a nap.
Laura, maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, let's just take a nap.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Oh, that's nice.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Oh, she's out.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Okay, surprised I didn't notice
Where
that.
is she?
Thanks for
Oh,
helping me
hi.
get out of that awful basement.
You're welcome.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs.
Okay.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
She's a banshee now? Or, some sort of ghost?
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
Truth.
Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
You have a point.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what happens.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time,
You-
cocking her head in curiosity
So
as you
weird.
feel your organs shutting down one by one.
What if I just laughed at her? What if I just laughed right in her face?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Fish eyes. Do I look like I have a fisheye lens
What a shame.
to her?
If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Really? Ooh, that sounds
Lungs
fun.
Stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
That's nice.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know this is the end, don't we?
Yeah, this is the end, alright.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Can we get up again? I knew it. She can't kill us.
You're on a path in the woods.
She's not able to
And
kill
at
us.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin, you're here to slay her.
That's nice. Wait, and this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Okay, so you have no memory of this
If he doesn't
either.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
Wait, so they do remember?
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still,
So
I'd
many
rather not get
voices,
off
I
on the
know,
wrong
right?
foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Can we? Is there a way we can get all of the voices? Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really already happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge
Do
you
it.
if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Get all the voices.
We couldn't trust either
Is that
of you.
is
As
that an
far as I'm
achievement?
concerned, we
Collect
still
all
can't.
voices.
All we did was lock her away.
Yeah, exactly.
And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess? Or do you want the princess to slay us?
Yeah. What if you do? What if you do want the princess to slay us?
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other
Well,
question
you don't
was something
know.
along the
I'm
lines of,
evil.
what's the
I
point
can
of
take over
doing
the world.
anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
It didn't. We're still here and we're still alive.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Exactly.
Speak for yourself.
We have no problems.
From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
that is a fear of mine, that I'll just malfunction and stop working. We wouldn't want that.
That's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I mean, wouldn't be the first time we found ourselves in a new world.
Do you think
so maybe
the people
that's
there
it?
lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Nah, I think she's fine.
If she
seems
brought an
nice.
end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Why? Why am I the only one who can? Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? To quote you from last time, around, she's just the princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
Okay. Why don't you want to tell me what she is?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods.
Can't
Don't
wait to die
overcomplicate
again.
Things.
People locked her up. I strongly doubt that. People locked her away. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Yeah, exactly.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm special.
You're the only
I'm special.
person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Yeah, why are you trying to manipulate us?
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Of course you do, hero.
Okay, fine. Maybe
Quote,
you can
unquote,
goad him
hero.
into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here. I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is.
You know what? Maybe she wouldn't be dangerous if she wasn't locked up.
And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job. We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
You have a point. Being cagey, why aren't you telling me? Yeah, what aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I don't think this is that simple. Narrator is sus. Narrator is sus.
If you want us to stand a chance
We're
against
gonna
her,
push
we
the
need to be
narrator.
armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her?
Yeah, exactly.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
No, I'm
He
not.
isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him.
Exactly.
Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already.
And
See
shut
the way
up.
he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here.
Exactly.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was
I don't
probably
trust
because you
him.
didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Man, shut up.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, okay, fine.
A warning.
You're right, I
Before you
did
go
commit.
any
I will go complete you.
She will lie, she will cheat.
Shut
I don't
up.
think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
She has never lied once. She has not lied this entire time.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
I think we can trust Princess. Is this gonna be the stone again? Or is this different?
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table,
Mirror's
Look
back.
outside in the corner of the room.
Mirror windows are gone.
Pristine
Wait,
blade stands
there's a
between
face.
you
There are
and the
faces in
open,
these
inviting
empty
basement
mirror
doorway.
and empty windows. Don't trust anyone, which includes him. Yes, don't trust the paranoid voice either.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Seriously, why are there faces out
Hold
there?
on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yeah.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
Yeah, I do feel eyes on us. I could see them right there. Wait for me to see the faces.
I'm going to need all of you to
Took a
pull
second for me
yourselves
too.
together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. The task awaits, and only you can do it.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Yeah,
Very different.
I agree.
Not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here.
I don't know if that's her. Oh, that is her. They all have little crowns. That is her.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Man, shut up.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Or blade. Okay.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there. What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Why can't you see the mirror?
There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah.
There isn't.
Why is that? If the other two can see the mirror, the narrator can see the mirror.
We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Huh. You have a point. I can't see a lot of things. The narrator is a fucking liar. Why would you lie about there not being a mirror when it's clearly right there? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. I do kind of want to see how handsome I am.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Nope, we're exploring that mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to
I
the
know it's just
empty
going to
basement
disappear
door
again.
frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
I really don't trust
You reach
this
forward
narrator.
and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Every time.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
I don't know if he has the power to do that. No, we'll just go in.
Should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
Oh, stop whining.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, they are eyes. They're blinking. They're blinking at
The
me.
air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives
Alright,
here,
so
slaying
we'll
her
just
would
shed
probably
our
be doing
flesh
her
and
a
blood.
favor.
No problem. Should have taken the table to attack her with. That would have been smart. Why didn't we take the table?
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Yay!
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
I'm going to talk to her. No need a plan, I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists about right now.
Didn't you hear my
No,
warning a
I'm
minute
talking
ago?
to her.
She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
It's information gathering.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Hi there.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Which way do we go?
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Yeah, for real. Like, do your job. This is part of your job, explaining how weird places are.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
I don't think it's you either.
Excuse me. I'm being incredibly reasonable.
Agreed.
You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Aww. What's happening? Get over it.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Ooh, yay, we're playing hide and seek. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Now, let's go right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Hi!
I told you I was going to find you.
Oh, what is... You look like, it. You look like Pennywise.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
You're cracking.
Your arms quickly follow.
Uh-oh.
This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Maybe, a little bit.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
She isn't supposed to be like
I
this.
wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Let's find out.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Why does she just stop us?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing?
We're still alive.
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Wait. So the different narrators can change things? Which means the narrator is making the mirror appear. The fuck?
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Yeah,
Again,
do it.
Your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Let's go.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Liver,
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. Your face is cracked.
she
How
isn't
dare.
attacking us.
Use some moisturizer.
What? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now.
You have a point.
Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Why won't you finish me off? What got am I to you alive? What do you want from me? Right after you killed me last time. Actually, yeah, we should do some information gathering. You even have a body you can kill? The way it is now? Probably not. Oh my god. I need him to just... He's just keeps whispering in my ears. An ear stops you from showing the wand. I can't just let you leave. Yeah, lunatic. You know that, right? Oh, dang. You can at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation. Which is it? Why won't you finish me off? What happened to you? I want to know.
believe all you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Wait.
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
What do you mean the cabin wouldn't let you?
I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Nerves, heart,
Why won't you finish? Wait, you need me alive, then why did you threaten me with the stairs? Why don't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Yeah, alive. Leaving me alive isn't
And
nice.
you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
You enjoy that, don't you? Eyes are so big, I know. She turned anime. She turned into an anime. I'm here to stop you. Wait. Let you out. What then? Do we go our separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Okay, so she needs us for some reason, and the Kemen is not going to let us die?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Being around you is agony. I'm not going to stick around. If we want to work together, can you at least turn off the whole organ shutting down situation? What if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Okay. What if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
Then we're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Yeah, just keep it going.
Lungs, liver,
Only until your heart finally gives out.
lungs, liver.
We got this.
When
We're
you
fine.
die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
I'm not scared of you. You already told me you can't kill me.
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. I'm here to stop you. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm going to try and kill you. So do your worst.
You poor deluded thing.
Let's
You
go.
think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not. I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Do you have to be so close to me, though?
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Cow?
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met,
Oh, wow.
with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
Fun.
No. Your existence
No, what did I do?
hurts them.
How do I go back? Supposed to be a way to go back. Auto, not auto. Hold on, let me save real quick. Save in the empty slot. Can I go back? History. Ah, I just wanted to go back one. Wait. You know, let me out. Oh, okay. That's all she said. Let me out.
Let me out!
Or
A lonely
what?
soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out!
Or what?
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Let me out!
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
This sounds deep. I'm not sure if he's actually saying anything.
Let me out!
No!
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out!
No!
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
I can.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
He doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you.
No, you just broke one of the voices. Thanks for that, though.
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Thought he's dead, but you live on. Oh, so many. Okay, repeating chapters. Moment of clarity. Ooh.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
We've lost ourselves.
There was a princess, I think.
Voice
It's
of the
all
broken.
so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
You've been here?
Yes. It feels so long ago, almost
Okay, so
like
we're in the
we've
same
never
stop.
left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay. We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever.
Ooh, he's back.
I think.
I like him.
We're supposed to be unfeeling.
Voice of the cold.
How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Oh my god, did we get the all voices ending? That'd be
You got the
awesome.
feeling.
Voice of the
But
hunted.
when there's so much fear everywhere, there's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Guys, we did it! We got the voices of everyone.
We love her.
Voice of the smitten.
So we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
Yes?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Okay, you need to be stopped, sir. So many new voices.
Why are there so many of
Voice
us?
of the cheated.
There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need
Because
to be
I
real.
wanted this.
What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Enough to get all the voices, which means I'm winning. I'm awesome at this game. I think they're all wrong. Good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. The only way out is to do nothing. So nothing I will do. I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong.
She's the only thing that's right.
Dude, get over it.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Back to his earlier question. How many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't.
It won't.
It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's
You don't
no
know
difference
that.
between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't remember being here twice before this. Some of you don't even seem to remember being here at all. I hear this other times. Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up.
You have a
You were
point.
here.
Where is here?
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
Packing order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Oh, dude, shut up.
You're lucky.
He's even more annoying than the narrator.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
Such a shame. don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Oh, we're still on that? Shut up, dude.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Oh. Interesting philosophy. Who knows?
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Well, shut up.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
I cares. I
They're
wanna
good questions.
I wanna
Great
philosophize with y'all.
questions even. But they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Well, then there's no point in looking for her if she's gonna find us anyway.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Fun.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your
Don't
thoughts
tell
are
me what
far
to do.
too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
So we've definitely gone crazy, right? If we don't go to the
We've
cabin.
tried that.
It doesn't work.
Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths.
We've been crazy.
Circles.
You make
There's
sense
nothing
of them?
worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Do I, though? Are y'all not me?
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Good point. I was just trying to know if I can pull this off.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
I don't have to do anything.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
So we'll listen to him.
He's
do
worse
nothing.
than her.
You do nothing.
Nothing.
You can't just do nothing.
Yes, I
You
can.
have to do something.
No, nothing is an option.
That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
I mean, she can't kill us. We're just stuck here forever.
No, nothing ever works.
Exactly. Nothing works.
Boo! You're the worst one.
He's not the one who got us into this mess.
At least I
No,
thought you
it was the
breathed
narrator who
around
got us
her.
into this mess.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries.
Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing.
And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Top half of what?
Great.
And that's why you're not the top.
I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now, all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Yeah, just let nothing happen. Stop crying.
Hopefully this stuff's all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me. And you need to not have them.
Ooh, ominous. Can we murder the voices?
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now.
Wait, we can do that?
As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
Do we need it though?
I wonder what we look like right now. Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity.
No, definitely not. We've never had dignity.
My point exactly.
We can't do nothing? Really? That's not fair. No. I'm putting that there. That is us doing nothing. That is a save slot of us doing nothing. And it shall stay there. Since we have to go anyway.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin.
Oh, the mirror's there.
Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Why do you keep ignoring the mirror?
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
It's just a mirror.
Don't ask him about the mirror.
I'm asking
He
about the
always
mirror.
says he never sees it.
He always lies.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
What's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Could just give up. No, I can't.
Walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
I love how you said it
Cabin
like that.
isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces.
We haven't tried that.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than nothing did. Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Punch the narrator.
And it already
If I
has
could,
been.
I would.
It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
We get to pull the knife out of the
The
stone.
interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be,
I like to think all of these things are just kind of floating there.
the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
It's the only way forward. I've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? I have no choice. I have to take the blade.
But as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Okay, bye.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep,
It's Wonderland.
deep in the bowels of the earth.
Hi!
You
Hi,
see
friend.
something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
Hello, my friend.
It's
It's Pennywise.
she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Even when we go to the bathroom?
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
I mean, I know that now.
Closer.
Look into her eyes. They look very dead.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
That's nice.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out.
No.
It's so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
I get to be there. That sounds like a plan. Huh.
A witness. Well, I can even make you a little cage if you want.
I get my own cage?
Everything. Now
Oh.
don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I don't know. She is offering us a cage, and we get to witness her bring destruction. So, that sounds like a good deal. Just take her hand instead of free. Hell yeah.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle.
You have feathers?
Tender, even.
I have feathers.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I love you too, narrator.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
Hi.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I
Not even
didn't
4
think
hands, you
I'd
have
be
3
so
hands.
tired.
Tired? Princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Okay, bye. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. Time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost.
That might have been the most powerful princess ever.
That mirror's back.
What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her.
Where's the promised cage? Exactly, I was promised a cage. And destruction. I got neither of those things.
Maybe it won't be gone.
She is a
Things are
liar.
different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Yeah, smash it.
Will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
You need to shut up.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Look at us, we've grown a little. We step toward the mirror once more. Secrets remain hidden. Mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay.
Could have grown a little, right?
Fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you.
And I'll be free of all of you.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Listen to your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. On once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. Are we melting? You've withered. I've withered now. Find yourself in a long quiet once again. Leave the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approaching.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Ew, don't talk about your multitudes.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
as easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
That sounds very poetic. All-ended? At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't it change you? Doesn't that make you be worse? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
Oh.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't it change you? Does it make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Not at all. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. No, I don't hate you. I kinda like you.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Do you know what happens in the worlds we leave behind? What do you want me to bring you next time? Sure.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
What does that mean?
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Does that mean you don't know what happens? You don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change your route?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Just say no!
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. Destroy your body? Can I destroy my own body? Raise your will to end your life. But as it buries into the spare space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward, gently touches the side of your face. Oh, that's kind of sweet.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh, I can't kill myself. Alright, let's go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Well, good to know I can't kill myself. You're on the princess. Scattered vessel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it this time. Except this one is nothing. We're doing nothing. That one stays there. But for now, that's gonna be it. That was a ride. That is a ride we're going on. And we're gonna complete this woman and see what happens at the end. I hope we don't have to kill her. It is fun. I really hope we don't have to kill her. I don't want to kill her. But alright, guys. Y'all have a good day. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Yumi. Hearts to you. Hearts to everyone.